Good morning, children. Welcome to our online classes for the academic year 2021 to 2022. So, my name is Venugopal, your new English teacher. So, let us start our syllabus. The first lesson from English textbook is Clever Tanali Ramakrishna. Yes. So, you might have heard about this person, Tanali Ramakrishna. We call him, and sometimes we call him Tanali Ramalingadu, Tanali Raman, Tanali Rama. So all are his names only. Okay. So children, I think you like the stories of Tanali Ramakrishna and Sri Krishna Devaraya. Why? Because they are all amusing. Okay, they are all funny. So definitely children will get attracted, will get fascinated by the stories of Tanali Ramakrishna and Tanali Ramakrishna and Sri Krishna Devaraya. Okay, yes children. So here in our first lesson, so it is given the story Clever Tanali Ramakrishna. So let us see why he is very clever and why many people depend on him, and let us see all the things here in the story, and how Krishna Devaraya and appreciates Tanali Ramakrishna all the time for his cleverness. Okay, so everything will be proven in the lesson. So let us see the lesson. So here Sri Krishna Devaraya, you know that the king of Vijayawada Empire. Okay, so Tanali Ramakrishna is a poet and a jester. Okay, and Chitravarma is a painter, is a great painter. Yes, and so there are some ministers, courtiers. Courtiers means the people who work in the court, who are employees in the court. So they are courtiers. Yes. So when we come to the story, let us see. Here you know that Chitravarma was a famous painter. He's a great painter. Yes. So people liked his paintings. One day Chitravarma was busy in painting, and at the time Sri Krishna Devaraya happened to come to that place. Yes. And he sees the beautiful painting painted by Chitravarma already by that time. Yes. So he appreciates that. He says, "Oh, how beautiful it is." So it is quite natural, he says. Then the other courtiers, they say that, "Yes, my lord, yes, my lord." So it is very beautiful painting, he says. Yes. So then Sri Krishna Devaraya appreciates Chitravarma. So you are really a good painter. Nobody can compete. Nobody can compete with you. You are a wonderful painter. So really you shall be rewarded. Yes, what do you say, Ramakrishna? He asks Ramakrishna, who is standing by the side of him. Okay. Then Ramakrishna says that, "Yes, sir, yes, my lord, you are right. Yes, he deserves your encouragement." He says that. Yes, then Sri Krishna Devaraya says, "Yes, so he deserves our encouragement." And then he thinks for a while. And says that your presence in the council of advisors will be a great boon to the Vijayawada Empire, he says. Then Chitravarma says, "It's your love, sir. It's your love and affection," he says. Okay. And Sri Krishna Devaraya says that, "Okay, just from here onwards, I will make you the chief advisor of my king, my court," he says. Then he says that Chitravarma says that, "Okay, sir, I think I am not fit for the post." Yes, I don't think so. And he says, "No. So painter like you should be rewarded in a fitting manner. So from here onwards, you shall be the king's chief advisor," he says. Then Tenali Ramakrishna then objects, sir, of course he is an excellent painter, but would it be right if you make him your chief advisor? He asks Krishnadevaraya. Then Krishnadevaraya says, I know what is right. I know what is right. I can take a decision. And he immediately orders the minister, so make all the arrangements, so to make him the chief advisor to me from hereafter. Yes. Then minister agrees that, yes, my lord, I will make him. I will make all the arrangements to make him the chief advisor to you. He says, yes. So from there, he becomes the chief advisor of Krishnadevaraya. But he is a painter only. He does not know how to handle the court matters. So that's why he fails in the court matters, and his decisions and his plans, they're all irrelevant. They're all irrelevant, and they will become failures. And people completely they grow impatient about the decisions taken by this Chitravarma, because since he doesn't have any experience. Yes. Then immediately some people of the empire, they approach Sri Krishna, Tenali Ramakrishna, the court jester, just to seek his help regarding this. Okay. Then Tenali Ramakrishna says, okay, don't worry about that. I have a plan. So definitely I will implement that. You don't worry about that. So you just go away from this for this time. Don't worry about that, he says. Okay. Yes. Now the occasion comes. Yes. Now one day in the king's court, Tenali Ramakrishna, he says, so my lord, your majesty, you know that I have been blessed with a baby boy. So you are, I will be very happy if you come to my house tomorrow, if you visit my house tomorrow and bless my child. He requests the king. Then king says that, Krishnadevaraya says that, why not? It's so wonderful. Definitely, it's my pleasure. I will definitely come tomorrow. Don't worry about that, he says. Then the next day he visits Tenali Ramakrishna's house, and just Tenali Ramakrishna is there. He welcomes Sri Krishnadevaraya and with a bouquet of flowers, and Sri Krishnadevaraya feels very happy, and he blesses him, Dirgha Ayushman Baba, may you live long. Okay, and puts a gold chain around his neck, yes, around the baby's neck, and he feels very happy. Tenali Ramakrishna feels very happy, so he says thanks for Sri Krishnadevaraya, and asks Sri Krishnadevaraya to bless him, and he blesses him, and he says that you are welcome. You are welcome to have lunch with us. Yes, he says, and Sri Krishnadevaraya agrees, and so everybody is prepared for lunch, and so after Sri Krishnadevaraya, after having tasted some part of the food, and he shouts, oh, water, water, water. And the minister also shouts, oh, it is too spicy. Some courtiers, they shout, oh, it is too salty. Yes. So everybody says, someone shouts, it is undercooked. Yes. So everybody shouts at the top of their voice, and they don't like that food. And Sri Krishnadevaraya gets very much angry and asks, is it the way to prepare food? Ramakrishna, so who is the cook? He asks, immediately asks. Then Tenali Ramakrishna says, let me introduce the cook to you, sir. Then Ramakrishna says, So introduce him in my presence, otherwise you will be punished, he says. Yes. Then he introduces a carpenter and he says that, sir, my lord, he is a great carpenter. He is a great carpenter. I gave him the task of cooking. And then Sri Krishna Devaraya says, are you crazy, Ramakrishna? So he may be an excellent carpenter, but how can he be a cook? He asks. Then Tenali Ramakrishna says, okay, my lord, forgive him, my lord. When a painter can become the chief advisor of you, why can't be chief advisor to you? Why can't be a carpenter can be a cook? He says. Then Sri Krishna Devaraya just completely will be lost in thoughts, and he thinks for a while and realizes that the mistake he has done. Okay. Then Chitravarma also says that, my lord, at the time I was also very afraid to say no. I am very much pleased, I am very much happy if I am sent back to my previous job. And Sri Krishna Devaraya asked the minister, okay, make all the arrangements to send him back. And then Tenali Ramakrishna finally says, thank you, my lord, thank you very much. So the people, they gathered there in the court of Sri Krishna Devaraya, appreciates Tenali Ramakrishna's presence of mind. Yes. So that is the greatness of Tenali Ramakrishna. That's why everyone must agree that he is very clever, and he can do, he knows how he can change the mindset of others. Okay. Yes, with his wit and ideas. Yes. So that is all about the lesson. Thank you for listening to it, and next time we will continue with one more. Thank you very much.